what's for dinner video, and I am making taco pizza. So it's really, really easy to make, and my kids love it, and it's just a really quick meal.
I like taco pizza!
As you can hear in the background, my kids love taco pizza. So, and it is Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday, right? Alright, so let's get started. Alright guys, so tonight what we'll need is a package of cream cheese, a cup of sour cream, cheese for the topping, lettuce, also tomatoes, and then also you'll have to get two, well, I get two. I make 2 pans, so you can, it depends on how big you're wanting to make. But I make 2 pans of it, so I use 2 of these croissants. I use the Great Value kind. Doesn't matter, you can get the name brand stuff. It all works out. And here is about 2.5 pounds of ground beef. Since I'm making 2 pans, I'd like to have a lot of beef for both pans. Alright guys, so the first thing that you guys want to do is brown the beef. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to let it sit over there and simmer and cook up. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and prep this other stuff over here. You will need to take the cream cheese and warm it up to get it soft. So that way you can mix it with the sour cream. You're going to mix about a cup of sour cream with 1 package of cream cheese. And this usually fills 2 pans worth of taco pizza. So I try to make it go 2 pans. It usually does for me. I don't use a lot on each one. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get the sour cream ready and put it in the microwave and get it soft. So that way I can mix it with a cup of the sour cream. Alright everyone, so the cream cheese is ready to be mixed. I use about a cup of sour cream to mix with it. And I just eyeball it. I don't measure. Alright, that's about enough there. And then you just want to mix them both together really good. We haven't had this for a really long time, so the kids will probably be really excited about it. I think I kind of burned them out on it there for a while, and even Adam kind of burned him out on it. I burned my husband out on a lot of different things that I fixed. I need to start opening it up and doing more different things. So if you guys have any cool recipes that I haven't shared with you all, please comment them down below. I would love to get new ideas and new recipes. Alright, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and pop these things open, and I am going to put it in the pan and let them bake for what is recommended on the back, which is usually, I think, 375 for 9 to 12 minutes. I usually leave it in there for about 10, and then I pull it out. So I went ahead and greased my pan. You want to roll them out together if possible. Unfortunately, mine came apart, so what I'm going to have to do is pinch them together. Alrighty, there we go. So just make sure you push them together. Again, this is my second one that I'm doing because my kids love it so much. We'll always make extra. And I just got this off of Pinterest. I've been using this recipe for, gosh, 4 or 5 years now. since we moved to Virginia, which was a long time ago. Feels like croissant dough. I'm going to go ahead and put it in to the oven for 10 minutes at 375. Our meat is getting nice and brown. You want to make sure it gets cooked all the way through. Also, too, I almost forgot the most important ingredient to this dish. You will also need taco seasoning, so that way you can put it in your meat after you're all done cooking. And you want to mix it to the way the package directs you to. Okay, now we're ready to put the taco seasoning into the beef. And I use 2 packs of the taco seasoning. And of course I use the Great Value kind. Nothing fancy. I like to cut costs as much as possible on my grocery bill. It seems like it has gone up quite a bit since my kids are getting older and wanting to eat more. I try to manage my grocery bill to be $250 every paycheck, so that's roughly about $500 a month, which is a little bit under than what a couple people would recommend it be. I think I follow Jordan Page a lot on my YouTube channels and on her YouTube channels and Facebook, and hers is $100 per person. So I'm actually under because we have 6, so we would be $600 a month. But I try to keep it at least $500 a month, just to keep costs low. I like to do a lot of shelf cooking. I'll look through my pantry and be like, what can I make tonight with whatever I have on hand? It's so fun. My husband's like, how did you make that? And I was like, oh, yeah, well, or how did you come up with that recipe? I was like, well, whatever was in the pantry, I just mixed it all together and put it in a pan. He's afraid sometimes whenever I make dishes like that. He's afraid to eat it. He's afraid that he won't like it. But 9 times out of 10, he loves them. And then he's like, oh, can you make more? Sure can. Please excuse my kids. They're playing in the background. They're being a little loud. They're always loud. Never a dull moment around this house. Alright everyone, so my croissant dough is done. So what we do now is we add the cream cheese and sour cream mixture onto it. Get it covered pretty good in it. And then after we do that, we'll add the meat. Then we put the meat on it and spread it out evenly. Alright, and then we'll just add our other fixings on top. You can add pretty much whatever. We do cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. And my family likes to do the Ortego as well, but I do not put the Ortego on before serving. They'll just add it to their dish whenever they put it on their plate. And if one kid doesn't like tomatoes, so that's why I also make 2. So that way they don't have tomatoes on that one. Let me just put tomatoes on this one, and then the other one's going to be for without tomatoes. Now we're going to add the cheese. And you can add the toppings whatever order you'd like. This is just how I add them. Alright guys, and that is taco pizza. Alright guys, so that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, and if you're new, please subscribe. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Bye!